Oh, it's a rather dramatic beginning to tonight. Yes, welcome. Make sure I haven't muted myself. We're going. We're fantastic, are we? Hopefully, because I've got this thing of muting myself, but I think we're good. I think we're happening. Who we got running through the door? Yes, we have got Cliff Harvey in the house, Mark Croucher in the house, Tony RC, Gaines in the house, Caroline in the house. Can see and hear you. Fantastic. Yes, Caroline, I was having me a cup of tea. There we go. I'm actually backwards on the camera today. I'm not sure why, but don't worry about it. Hi, Jerry. How you doing, buddy? Cheers to you, mate. Well, cup of tea anyway. Cup of tea. I almost forgot that I was doing a live show. It was a panic station as well. I wasn't. I was sitting down indoors. I thought, oh, God, I'm doing a live show. Anyway, as you can see behind me is a Spitfire. Hi, Frankie, Las Vegas. Put one on black. All on black. Yes, it's a Spitfire. We'll go into that in a minute. That was part of yesterday's Friday feeling that didn't happen because of an SD card failure, and it's my fault. Totally my fault, but there you go. Well, it's not my fault. EQ in the house. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, indeed? So we'll chat on a bit about what this Spitfire's doing behind me in a minute, which let people come running into the house while having me cup of tea. So I hope everyone's had a great Saturday. If you've been out flying, fantastic. I couldn't go out flying today. I had lots of stuff to do. Why are you in a blue window? What do you mean, am I in a blue window? It's a background. Is it? Do I look blue? I don't look blue, do I? Where are we? Why are you in a blue window? Hi, Michael. How you doing, buddy? How are you doing? Blue window. I am not in a blue window. It's my door. It's my door. So basically, it's the door outside. I took a picture of it. That's where the Spitfire crew can only come in here, you see, unless you're Cliff Harvey. Hi, Victor. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, indeed? I hope everyone's had a lovely day or are beginning their lovely day. As I say, in the UK, it is 7 p.m. And I think a lot of you are over the other side of the pond. It must be probably about 1 o'clock in the afternoon-ish. I'm going for 1, maybe-ish. It's a blue background border. Yes, this around me is basically the door. So it's just a picture in a door, really. Don't worry about it. It's at the beginning, when you saw the video, you saw the Spitfire thing, and that's all it is. Don't worry about it. At 3 p.m. for EQ. Oh, wow. That's random, isn't it? So 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So only 4 hours in front. Interesting. Madness, isn't it? Madness. The time zones everywhere is totally crazy. It really, really is. But it's all good. We'll wait a couple more seconds before we're coming in. Yes, SD card yesterday. What an epic fail. US went forward last week. Oh, okay. Thank you, Caroline. Caroline knows everything. She knows everything. We're going to put that on there. There you go. US went forward last week. Well, wee. Yes, SD card. Oh, can you believe it? Normally I do bits of video and I record it and then I go and see it to see if I need to do something again. Or sometimes, if I'm gluing or anything else, it is what it is and I've got a bit of time to wait and I go and download on the PC. But this was all about the Spitfire. 2 p here in Jerry. 2 p.m. So he's an hour behind EQ. So, okay. 2 p.m. Well, I can tell you what, Jerry, 7 o'clock in the evening is okay. You'll be all right today. The aliens haven't landed. You're okay. Yeah, SD card. Oh, what a numpty. So I did it in one shot because it wasn't a long video anyway. And yeah, I put it into my machine and went, So I went, uh-oh. And unfortunately, because I knew it was only a short video, I left it to late in the day to upload it to the computer and do all the fangandle stuff before it uploads to YouTube. So it was a bit too late. Nevertheless, we are here live in the hangar on this lovely Saturday evening, and we'll crack on in a minute. 2 weeks to our clocks go to BST. Is it really? 2 weeks already to British summertime. Wow. You wouldn't know it. I mean, today wasn't a bad day. I could have gone out and flown today, but I had chores to do, unfortunately. Happy wife, happy life, and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, but it's rains back tomorrow. So we in the UK, it's just we've had so much rain down now southwest where I am anyway. It's just been horrible days, really, really windy. I know something like Mark doesn't mind the wind. He gets his planes out in the wind. I don't mind the wind, about 20, 25 mile an hour gusts maybe. I'm okay as long as I'm in a nitro. If I'm in a foamy, then it's yeah, no good to that. So we'll just wait until a few more people come in. Michael, yes, 3p in the state because UK hasn't changed lots. Yes, yes. As I say, I didn't realise we was going to British summertime soon. I mean, we've just literally turned to spring in the UK. I think it's beginning of March. And can you believe it? We're in the middle of March already. It's soon be April, and then we're summer again. And I haven't been flying once. It's terrible. It really is. Feel lucky to get some flying in today. Oh, you got some flying? Fantastic. Well done, mate. Honestly, it's. I mean, trouble is, we got with the field that I'm in at the moment. What's this? Spent. Oh, what's he doing? Spending a few days in Norfolk, beginning of April. Hope I get flyable weather. Well, Norfolk's okay normally. Norfolk's pretty good sometimes. It kind of like it's got this barrier that kind of makes the weather go sideways. So it's not too bad. It's pretty good. I forgot what I was talking about. I was rubbing on some crap, I suppose, like I do. Yes, flying. Yes. Trouble is with our field, one of the fields that I'm at, it gets very boggy, and they tend to shut it when it gets like that because you get silly idiots driving their cars and just making big dents in the mud, and you just get totally bogged down. So it's really a pain in the arse. Sorted the issues with the CA5A. What was the problem then? What was the problem, Mark? Here you go. So you sorted the issues. Fantastic. What was the issue? I'm bound to see a video soon, I guess, with you find out what the issue is. I'm not sure if anyone else is going to join us, so we'll crack on. As I say, it's just showing you what I was showing you yesterday, really. So, as most of you know, or some of you know, I have got a new fuselage for the Spitfire because I gave up on the idea of making fairings. It just wasn't happening. So I got a new fuselage and I got a new tail and horizontal and vertical stabilizer. I mean, they're in a box over there. Oh, servo was not giving a full throw. That's random, isn't it? Sometimes servos. I mean, yeah, it's really weird sometimes. Windy here, 25 to 35 mile. Working on the Nexa tri-pacer. Oh, nice. That's going to be cool, Jerry. I have to look out for that, mate. That's nice. Servos, yes, servos, Mark. Pain in the arse sometimes, servos. I mean, this is why I do normally just try and get for the more expensive type. It's like, where are we? These are my bits for the Sinbad. Oh, on the engine. Oh, it's even worse. So it wasn't full opening. That makes sense. So these are my bits and pieces I've got to put into the Sinbad, the mini Sinbad. And because of the problem that even though those servos were okay, but one was really sounded terrible if you saw the video. So I've got some high-tech NS40s. They're little diddy things. Look at that. Where's the camera? Isn't that beautiful? Yes. Yeah. So that's going on the Sinbad and other bits and pieces. And I got myself a new SC and bits and pieces as well. So I've got another job to do. But I did say to Cliff the other day, oh, is it good weather for going out with that? And it wasn't. So obviously I've got to wait till we get the sort of lovely 5 mile an hour winds in the summer, which is fantastic. The trouble is that everybody's at the field at that time. And of course, me flying is a bit crazy. I will tell you, actually, I'll tell you here first. Yes, on the 24th of March, the BMFA, British Modelling Flying Association, are coming down to Popham Airfield, which is just down the road from me. Confess it was down to me and the TX setup. Okay, Mark, that's fine. Well, at least you've learnt, and I'm just really happy that you didn't crash it. Jeff, how you doing, buddy? Just got back from flying. You lucky sausage. I've been watching a lot of your videos, Jeff. You've got quite a few birds out recently. It's brilliant. It's fantastic. I really wish sometimes that we had the weather here, because it just gets crazy sometimes. But it really does. What was I waffling on about? I don't know. I've waffled too much. Yes, that's it. 24th of March. So the BMFA is coming down to Popham Airfield, which is a stone throw from me. And they are doing the A, B, and something else certificates and bits and pieces. And I put my name forward. I don't know what plane I'm going to fly yet. I really don't. And because I haven't flown, I'm pretty worried that I'm going to mess it all up. But I don't know. Yeah, so 24th of March, if weather permitting, I'll be doing my certificate, which you know that I've been going for. Lee Davison Hangar in the house. Wonderful. Love your plane. Love that plane. I forgot what it was called now. I did comment, Lee, before on that plane that you flew recently. And it's wonderful looking. Can't remember what it's called now. Oh, even more cup of tea. More people running through the door. All just coming in from the flying fields. We'll just have a cup of tea. I did see Cliff. Has he disappeared? He's probably busy building. Yes, so my A certificate. That'd be pretty cool, because then that'll open a lot more fields for me as well. So I'm really that's it. It's done some yes, I loved it. That's awesome. I haven't really seen where we can get one from the UK, but it's really good. Dave in the house. How you doing? Hi, Chris. BMFADD here. Hi. Shh, shh, shh. Oh dear. Yes. Well, there, Davey. You'll know that I'll be at the field on the 24th, weather permitting. And I don't know what I'm going to fly yet. I really don't. We got 2 members today. That's good. That's good. I don't know if I could. I don't know how to make Dave the blue spanner. I don't know. I really don't know. I've forgotten. It's changed the software. I could make everyone spanners. I think I have to go on the website to do that. To do on the live. But don't worry, I'll make it next time. I'm covering the swap with triplane as I listen and watch. I'm looking forward to see that as well. So I think Jerry's making a bigger version of that from what I just saw. Should I go back there? Where is it? Where is it, Jerry? Where are you hiding? Oh, Tri-Pacer. Jerry's making a Tri-Pacer. So, yes, listening to, he's in a camper van. I'll tell you what, yeah, Cliff's got a nice camper van, actually. May have a Balsa Nordman coming, 1600mm. Oh, nice. I don't know what a Nordman is, but it sounds nice and big. I won't lie to you. I don't know what that one is, but I will look it up anyway once it's finished. Yes, Dave. Tell me, Dave, what plane should I bring? I'm really worried. I don't know whether I should bring my IC, which is my Riot, which is the Balsa Riot, or my FMS. I don't know. Or I should just go and get a normal foamy. I don't know. I like heavy planes. That's my problem. I get a foamy in the air, and it's just there's no weight to it. There's no feeling when I fly. It's really weird. And the only person that is Paul Heckles. He's the only man. That trained me. He's the only man that realises what I'm on about. But when I get a heavy plane, I feel it. I know it's weird, but I feel it. When it's a light plane, I just don't feel it. And and trees come closer and all that sort of thing. But if it's heavier plane, I feel it. I don't know what it is. It's probably my flying style, but yeah, I don't know if an IC doing my ACER is the right thing to do. I really don't know. Anyway, there's a few people here, so we're gonna crack on. Hopefully my Wander Cam is going to work, and I want to show you something because everyone that's followed my journey knows about my Spitfire and the Spitfire that's where is it? It's over there somewhere. And I've been making fairings and all that sort of thing. So I got another fuse, and I've just put the wings on. So I want to show you. So let's see if I can do my Wander Cam. Okay, is my Wander Cam? Yes, there's my X-Tool there. Yeah, there's my X-Tool there. Look, X-Tool 3D printer. Oh, that's working. That's good. There we go. Hang on. Sorry about this. Don't worry about it. Where am I? I'm not sure which way. I think is that it? Right, so, hang on. It's a bit annoying, this camera, actually. I don't know what sort of angle I'm going to be looking at here. Oh, failure. Can you see? I've still got the gap. I don't know if I can... sorry about this. I think the camera's upside down or inside out. Let me see if I can get a different camera. Hold tight. Hang on. It's an iPhone. It's such a pain in the backside sometimes. Just talk amongst yourselves a minute. Don't worry about me. La 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 la. As you know, I got this already, and obviously it's gone wrong as usual. See if that works. Hang on the camera. See if that works. Ah, there we go. There we go. Yes, as you can see, this one doesn't fit either. Now, if I look underneath, you can see that it fits. The wing and the fairing are all lovely jubbly. So after all that, this one doesn't fit either. Look. So I mean, it'll go down a little bit. Now I know the dihedral, or as Paul Higgins say, dihedral base is correct. So I haven't. Oh, where are we? I haven't got a Scooby. Why that fits like that? And there's nothing. You know, if I don't know if I can. Probably getting out of focus now. There we go. So it all fits. So that's a sausage, huh? I really don't know what to do. So let's come back to me normal can. So there you go. Where are we now? It's Neil Dad's Give Some Welly watching and loving it. Thank you very much, Keith. I appreciate that. Did you no chat on screen? What happened? I'm not sure what happened there, but did you see? Did you see the picture? All right, so you saw what I was showing it. Add some wood and sand to fit. So that's what you think, yeah? Because it's so annoying because that's how the other wing fitted before, and mind you, the front was a bit weird as well, but that's how it fitted before. So I'm a bit annoyed. Furball, how you doing, baby? How you doing? Yes, you just missed it, I think, Furball. The close up of the Spitfire and the wing, as you can see, it's sticking up like it shouldn't do. So yeah, so you think I should just leave it like that because yeah, when you put the wings together, there's a dihedral brace, and it only goes one way. So there's me thinking, oh, maybe it's the wings, maybe they're a bit wonky, or it's just me. But I think it's just, I don't know, the fitting. I've tried to look online and some other videos and bits and pieces if I can see the bottom of the plane, but I can't. But it's just kind of weird. I mean, I think Nexia, I don't know how you say it. Nexia and VQ are the same, I believe, because the wings is a VQ and this is from Motion RC, which is Nexia. And it looks exactly the same as the other one. Wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, you know me though. If it doesn't look like it fits, it's wrong. But I'm not going to do all that again. I think I'm just like Lee just said. I'm just going to get some balsa and just fill it out and make it look nicer. Maybe I might even just leave it like that, see how she flies. But because I pulled the fairings and everything else off the other Spitfire, and to be honest, she looks a bit worse of wear. She was in Hangar 1 and she got mucked about a bit. If everything else lines up, you can put the fuselage up with a bit of plywood. There we go. There's Jerry. The word of Jerry. Yeah, it does. It does line up. I'm going to take my hat off because I'm getting hot in the hangar. I'll get all sweaty. It does. She does line up. Everything lines up, and the gaps around the fairing are proper, fit properly. So you could use some expanded. I'm not using expanding foam again. That was terrible. You didn't see what I did you? You didn't see. I'll show you. Let's see if I can find it. It's around here somewhere. Or did it? Is it? Yes. You didn't see what? I don't know if I don't think I did a video of it anyway. Did I do a video of it? I don't know. I can't remember now. Did I show you this? Did I show you this before? I don't think so. I can't remember. But it's like plaster Paris, but it's not. It's like a dinner plate. It's rock solid. I don't even know you can rub it down. But that's my fairing. Yeah, I know, Tully. Yeah, I know. The things, but yeah, here's my fairings. I have still got the fairings, and I went through expanded foam, and then I made that. So, and I put little 2 prongs in it. That's actually what I used. Hey, Gina's in the house. Yes, it's that extended Friday feeling that's now the Saturday live. Yes. So yeah, so then I made that, and then I started looking at this, and I thought, you know what, this is getting too silly. It's getting too long. I have little time as it is. But I tell you what, listen, it's a dinner plate. It really is. I had some at the bottom of the tub, and it still had my ruler where I was mixing it. I pulled it out, and it was like a dinner plate. So yes, that's so. Hence why I bought the new fuse. Anyone that's just running the house, like Gina and everybody else, we're talking about the wing. I got a new fuselage for the Spitfire, and the wing still doesn't fit. And I know the wing, so I'm so tempted just to get another pair of wings, but I really don't want to spend the money. I'd rather spend it on something else, like something, I don't know. I've been a good boy lately, really, buying planes and bits and pieces. What's EQ saying? Let's bring EQ up. It makes it easier for me to read. It could cut down the centre and peel back a piece of balsa under it pre-shaped. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to just screw it down. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to put any balsa on there. I'm just going to leave it as it is. I'm just going to put a bit of blendum so there's no back pressure for air to come in under the wings. Because I've got a lot to do now. I've got to transfer everything, and that's the custom engine and exhaust system. Let Cliff fix it for you. He has loads of time on his hands. You got to be kidding. Have you not seen all the planes in Cliff's hangar? He's got all them small planes to build, and the pole planes with the engines and the electrics and stuff like that. I'm always bad. Jeff, you're not bad. You're a lovely man. You're a great man. Yeah, so anyway, we're jumping subjects to keep things interesting. Yeah, so the field, yes, it's still not open. They've still kiboshed it to say that it's too soggy. The tyre tracks, you just get stuck. And the walking distance from tarmac or hard, which is not, it's stones, is too long, really. What's it? She said not. Not? I don't. You are busy, Cliff. You're always busy. Well, come on, Cliff. You come down here for the day. I'll feed you. I know you can't fit in the hangar well, but you can sit at the desk. You sort that out for me. But anyway, I've got to transfer the engine and everything, so I'm not going to go details. I'm going to keep the standard pilot in there. I just want to see this bird in the air. I really do. I think I could do my ACERT with this, because my boomerang. I love my boomerang. It was only because it was the hottest day in England ever. I mean, I walked one. I know I'm not a small man, but I walked one pace, and I had to have a drink because I was getting dehydrated. And I changed the prop on the engine because I landed heavy, and I think it was kind of the wrong size prop-ish. I just couldn't get any power out of that engine. Just wouldn't get higher. I should have aborted really, but you know, I thought the balsa wood should go back home as a tree. Join them together. But yeah, Steve, how you doing, buddy? Just got in from walking the now soggy dog. Worst thing ever, soggy dogs, isn't it? Absolutely. You know, they get in there and suddenly they run everywhere, and before you know it, you've got four paw prints everywhere. And then they do the hakey shaky. Yes, it's not fun. Steve, should we do? I'll tell you what. I'll do it for just quickly. I'll do it for people coming in. There you go. There is a new fuselage, and there is the wing, and it's the same. It's all good underneath. The fairing fits lovely. I mean, yes, that could be screwed down. That'd be screwed down a bit, but you can see before this. You know, it's not happening, but it is what it is. I'm going to just have to go with the flow. So all that stuff up there, booby trap, all that stuff, all the engine and everything else, has all come on this one. There you go. We'll come back for that. There you go. That's a bit better, isn't it? The iPhone Wondercam. So yes, so I hope everyone that's just walked through the door has caught up. Yes, this was meant to be the video yesterday. Excuse me. I was going a bit more in depth and sort of the reveal and everything else. And yeah, so I thought we'll leave it out just to show you what's going on before I put it all back together. We'll put it away and all that sort of stuff. And also, I suppose should be that's the dihedral. Chris Jeff, that is exactly as it should be. That's the dihedral. Yes, hammers and hanger. Shay, I tried to leave you a message, Shay. You won a Dad's RC Hanger Cup on the other 2000 Live. You need to email me at chris@dadsrchanger.co.uk. Doesn't matter if it's not your address, could be your mate's address, just so I can send it to you. You won it. Still waiting for a paint to come for Amazon. I ordered it for my birthday. When was your birthday, Tunny? Did I not say happy birthday? When was your birthday? When was Tunny's birthday? Come on, Tunny. Where's your birthday? There you go. Still waiting for paint to come from her. Amazon can be pretty terrible sometimes. They really can. They're great, but when was your birthday? We want to know when your birthday is. If I'd have known that. Today! Hang on. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tony. Happy birthday to you. There you go. Yes. All right, happy birthday. There you go. He's 21 again, apparently. Dude, that's what. Yeah, I did leave it in one on your. It wasn't the Tomcat. It was the other one anyway, the other video, and I did leave a message to say, yes, he's 21 again. He's 21 again. Yes, we're all 21 again. Yes, there you go. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. It's Tunny's birthday. Tunny RC in the house. Yes, 21 again. Good for you, my friend. I'll have to. Oh, I would have known. I could have sent you a birthday present and everything. A bit of balsa, a bit of paint. Obviously, you need. I think. So I tell you what. While we're in here, then, who wants to see the boat? Does anyone want to see the boat? I mean, last time we saw the boat, it looked like a chocolate cake. Where is the boat? I've got the boat. It's right here. Let's have a look at the boat. For you know that haven't been following some of my videos, I've been making a boat. It's an RAF boat. That's why I'm making it. Not because it's a boat, because I love planes. But boat, because it's RAF. So, yeah, you get me? Yeah. And as you know, because I'm try to be a perfectionist, as I say, I've got all the gear and no idea, really, when it comes to all this sort of stuff. And hence why I've now got another fuselage and a towel. You want to see the show? I'll tell you what. That stuff is deadly. That grey stuff. I must admit I didn't wear a mask all the time, and I should have done, because excuse me, but I blew my nose and it wasn't pretty. But so I wish I had a picture. I should have had a picture. Suspense is killing you. I know it is. So those of you who did see the video would have seen a cake, and here we go. Look at that. Yes, she's a bit sort of like, but there is now no divots. She is smooth as a baby's bum. There's a couple of bits I've got to do. There you go. Yeah, there's a few bits just back. I think I've got to the back with a bit of wet. I haven't obviously pasted that. Yeah, she's getting good. Yes. There you go. And she is so smooth. She really, really is. Yeah, it's not bad. Still smells of that filler. But I've just got a bit of wet sanding paper to do on that. And then I can start doing the insides, putting the engine in and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, she's beautiful. She's an RAF crash tender. What's this? Did nobody see the Traxxas boat trailer coming out next week? No. There's a Traxxas boat. Is that kind of like a made-up boat, or is it a real boat, Michael? That I'd love to see. Thanks, Tony. Thank you. Are you going to run it 6S? 6S. I can't remember, Karen. I can't remember what it... I'll tell you what it is. No. Are you talking about the Traxxas, or are you talking about the boat? The boat, I'm going with what battery it says that you should have. And it's only a 3S. So it's a 3S with a 50 amp speed controller with reverse. So it's a special ESC. It's got reverse as well. It's like a boat one. I presume that's probably where they got the sort of the idea for that big boy over the back there. Yes, thank you, Shay. I'll get that sorted, mate. Tuesday. Tuesday? Am I in the office? Whenever I'm in the office, I do it from the office because then I don't have to pay it when it goes to America. Yes, it's only a 3S. 3S. Yeah, so there you go. So not a 6S. I think a 6S is a bit of a speedboat. Okay, what's Michael saying? Because I'm interested in this. It's a self-ratting and V-hull scaled to pull behind a Trax S4 Owl Raptor. That's when's this coming out, Michael? Is it on your channel? Is it? I'd like to see the Traxxas boat. I mean, as I say, don't get me wrong. I do like boats, you know, but it's because it's the RAF crash tender that because it's RAF, so this hence as you can see, it's getting a bit cluttered in here. I've got to sort the hangar out. It's just every time I'm in here, I'm making a mess. But yeah, so I'm really happy with the boat. But I really need to get something ready to fly. As some of you didn't hear because you wasn't in the room, is that I'm going for my A certificate on the 24th of this month. So, which is next weekend, is it? I don't know, something like that. I've only got a calendar in here. Is it next weekend, the 24th, or is it the week after? Available in stores here on the 22nd, but it's on the Traxxas site and a few videos out already. Okay, I'll have to look at that later on then. Because you know I've got me, I've got me Big Rock. I love that thing. That's mad. I like everything RC. So I mean, I've even got helicopters to show you, but you don't know about. But we haven't had the weather for it. So, and they're even worse with wind, unless you're flying something like the big boys do. Ian does. Ian flies some good ones, doesn't he? So, but yeah, yeah. So I mean, that was really it yesterday. That was all the video was about. Was just showing a Spitfire and almost like a oh gosh again. You know, but as most of you said, just plant the screws in, tighten it up, and off you go. I mean, that engine, the custom engine that you all must have seen, is fantastic. What's Shay saying? I snagged the Viper 90 new box and the motor you see only $400. Wow, nice, nice. Well, I mean, you've got yourself a couple of planes, haven't you? A couple of jets now. Wow. Cool, you're finding some deals, Shay. Nice. Here the boat is $450 and the trailer is $200. I really want to see that. Bye, Shay. Is Shay going? Did I miss him? Oh, goodbye, Shay. Sorry. Yeah, and that's the best thing ever, isn't it? When you get a good deal, you know, you see this wonderful jet and everything else, and it's a great deal. I mean, there's been a lot of planes being sold in the UK, whether because everyone's getting fed up because of the weather, or they're just bored of it now, or whatever. I don't know. But there's so many deals to be had. But I just haven't got the room in here now. I've still, as I say, I've still got 3 to build, including some big balsa ones. What's Shay saying? Sorry, I could not say no to Eve. I told him, okay, man, stop yanking my chain. I'll buy it. Yeah, good man, good man. I love a Viper 90 jet. Taft Hobby's a bit of an old design. Yeah, never flown a Viper. Okay. Yeah, I think it probably wouldn't be much different from Motion RC's jet. I would have thought the Viper. I would have thought if you're used to flying jets, that would be a pretty easy one for you, Shay. I mean, you fly bleeding. I can't wait. I don't think I've seen the video of the Tomcat. I've seen the unboxing, not the video. Have you made in the Tomcat yet? Have I missed that one? I do miss some sometimes. I try not to. I try and watch everyone's videos, but you know, most of the time I end up watching it but not commenting, just because I'm watching it in and out. So it's a smooth flying airframe. My tea's cold. Never mind. It's all good. It's a smooth flying airframe. Okay. I don't know. I'm dying to get one. I thought I would have had one of these jets out already this year. I'm so gutted that the weather's been so rubbish. Well, unfortunately, it's a Friday really, and occasionally Saturday that I get out and fly. as you know. So it's really kind of, it has to, the planets have to align. Okay, yeah, you got high winds as well, yeah. 7 a.m. maiden, wow. There you go. The weather has been poo, yes. Plenty of poo emojis. Yes, Steve, it has, hasn't it? I mean, sort of like, I think the other day, whenever it was, and it was brilliant sunshine, but then it was like 40-mile-an-hour gusts. And it's like, oh, I'm not going to fly in that. No way, Jose. It's just too dangerous. The plane would end up flying off somewhere. You know, I mean, I'm pretty conscious of that sort of thing where if it's dangerous, then I don't fly anyway. And that sort of thing, I'll probably carry the plane off somewhere, drop it on some house, and no, of course, no. I mean, that's all good thing about the BMFA is that your insurance is insurance, but still. Yeah, so, and I couldn't fly at that field anyway because I've got no fields to fly at now at the moment until the 24th. Yeah. No, I've got a glider. I have 2 gliders. And I was thinking that the other day, Steve, but the field's not open. They've closed it because it's too squidgy. But I have got the Shrike, Motion RC Shrike, that I can fly, and also the Jumbo Jet, the A4, the A380. That's basically a glider. I just need to get some small EDFs. So I'm going to put some small EDFs in it just to get it up there. But she's a glider. There you go. Caroline's got a video. I can't link it, but there you go. But go and check Caroline's site anyway. Some wonderful stuff there, including FPV, which is grand. So Tomahawk Aviation sells a nice Swift glider I've seen. There is a lot of, I mean, the glider that I want eventually is the one that the EDF pops out the fuselage, gets you up in the air, and then pops back inside the fuselage again. They took the idea. They did have little mini turbines, but there's one out there that's an EDF, and I can't remember who makes it now. But they're quite expensive, but they look awesome. So you just use the EDF to fire you upstairs in the sky. EDF goes back in the fuselage. Done. There you go. More subbings in the house. We like subs. This is the RC family right here. You know, looking after everyone, watching everyone. Caroline's got some fun stuff. She messes around. She's very clever. She's very technical. Which is great because then I know stuff. What's Steve saying? They fly fantastic. Danny G has one. Right, there you go then. So you know what I'm on about. Yeah, they do fly fantastic. So what's Lee saying? Bird of Time best glider. I think I mean, there's so many gliders out there that are fantastic. I mean, but you know, you can't fly them all, can you? But if when they open the field, which hopefully if next week is not really rainy, then I'll just take a glider. I've got the Shrike, which takes 2 seconds to put together. There you go. Mark has said his word. There you go. Bird of Time is great. I don't know this. I do read the comments when I'm back in the house. So people that mention stuff, I can go and have a look at, which is fantastic. I mean, something like the Bird of Time. I mean, I've never heard of that. I've never even thought of that. But these little wonderful planes that you find somewhere, everyone's got one somewhere in the back or whatever. So, but yeah, so I think a glider would be kind of cool. As I say, I like flying. I've been told not to call it nitro. Someone said don't call it a nitro engine, Chris. So it's an IC engine because it's nitro is a certain percentage in the actual fuel. What's Steve saying? Sorry, Steve saying I have a great Chris Foss plane 6 Pro to build and we'll be turning into a lead sled. What's a lead sled? What is a lead sled? Tell me, enlighten me. Chris Foss planes, they're great planes, aren't they? Phase 6 Pro. I don't know. I've never heard of that one either. I do try and have a look. We're not going to be using my camera, so I can have a look at it. Also, yeah, some sad news. Obviously, this week, if anybody knows, but the people that make laser engines are shutting down. They are no longer going to be making the engines, which are I can't remember what group they're a part of now, but so if you've got a laser engine, which are good engines, I've got 2 in here. You can still get parts at the moment, but they're shutting down the business. It is very, very sad. Okay, Shay, listen. Okay, Shay, thanks for popping by, Shay. I'll catch up with you next week. I'll drop you an email back, and you'll soon have that wonderful mug to drink plenty of coffee or tea, or whatever tickles your fancy if you're getting up at 7 a.m. to Maiden. Good job. I'll be looking out for that, buddy. What are you saying? You put a big lump of lead in the front to fly gliders in harmonies. Oh, right. So what you make them purposely nose heavy. Is that what you're saying? So the CG kind of goes out the window, so you're literally flying the nose at the plane, I guess. That'd be interesting, actually. But I think that's if it wasn't for the rain and it just winds, I would be getting a glider out there because there is actually a hill not too far from me actually, where they do glide off. But I wouldn't, I don't mind just being at the field and fire it up in the air. Yeah, as I say, sorry, we're just having chit chats today. There's not much exciting. It was just really, I felt bad because I like to do my Friday feeling. It's fun anyway to see my journey of craziness, what's going on in the hangar. I still, as I say, boat's going to be like a second. You'll see bits and pieces when it's done. I've got the Hawker Hunter to finish as well. Now, trouble is, I've got to do the reverse side of the Hawker Hunter, and I'm not au fait enough to trace it to flip it, so I can do the other side. So I think what I'm going to probably do is take it into the office. I'll cut that bit out, take it in the office and scan it in and print it out. So then it's reversed. Then I can do the other side of that. So I was going to get involved in that the other day as well, but that's when I looked at it and thought, no. I know people, they cover it with baby oil so you can turn the plans over and see through the other side. But I didn't want to get into that messiness going on. I have enough messiness with expanding foam in this place. But if you've not seen the expanding foam, yeah, you got to look at that video because that's just crazy. What's Steve saying? Steve saying, you make a box to slots in. Okay, into it, especially for high winds. Otherwise, gliders just go up, 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 up. That's scary, isn't it? There we go. Here's Lee's Bird of Mine video. That's on Lee's. Is that your site? Is that your YouTube, Lee, or is that somebody else's? I'll have a look at that again later on as well. I can click on that later. But yeah, there you go. Bird of Time. Wow. I'm gonna look at my phone. Chat amongst yourselves a second. Bird of Time. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, AGC Engineering. Yeah, that was it. So they no longer exist now. They have closed their factory doors, which is such a shame. No more laser engines. It's a shame. It is. Bird of Time glider. Flight test video. Okay. Oh, that. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? That's images. Oh, look at that. There's that's the one, isn't it? Yeah, is that the one there? That's beautiful. There's one on eBay for £44, which is $80 or something. I don't know. Yeah, so you have to build that. Oh dear. What's Steve say? He's retired, sadly, Chris. No one wants to take over the business. Yeah, he's retired. Yeah, he's retiring. It's a shame. It's a shame because they do make nice engines, but the trouble is that the market for IC engines is just not what it was. It's not what it used to be. It's only the seasoned flyers, as I like to call them, that will fly IC. I don't unless you're a stunt pilot. Like my pilot plane over there. That you use IC then, or people are going to use the big Sato engines, sort of the bits and pieces. But for the smaller engines and bits and pieces, I don't think. I guess there's not the call for it anymore. I don't know. I really don't know. As I say, I mean, in the UK, I don't know about the US, but in the UK. I love Nitro Force. Yes, you almost made me buy that one the other day, but I held back. I did hold back. I've got a nice engine down there, haven't I? For which is a twin Sato twin, which is be for one of my builds eventually. So it's just not enough time in the day. But you know, someone asked me the other day. They said, "Chris, why have you got so many planes in your hangar?" I said to him, "Well, if I'm able to buy them now, then I will want to buy them now. So if I've got no money, then at least I've got something to do." What are you saying there? What are you saying, Lee? Sato 120 in my 110-inch cup. Oh, nice. That is nice. The triples, yeah. I mean, Steve sent me a message as someone that was selling a triple, or what I should get, a triple in a video to hear the sound. And I was that close at pressing that buy now, which is for the Lysander. That would have fitted in my Lysander, which I've got to build. Yeah, I was. Yeah, no, I can't. I'm being a good boy at the moment. I'm holding my pennies. To say in the UK, we're kind of still in a bit of a recession, so I've got to be careful with my pennies already. And besides, I've got so much to build in the hangar. It's just crazy. It is. I've got enough time in the day or the week to do it, you know. But yeah, you'll have to. I will put a little thing on actually later on this evening. What do you call it? A poll to see what you want me to actually build next. Forget the boat. I got lots of bits and pieces coming for the boat, saying not spending money. I've got bits and pieces for the boat coming, so we'll do that. Look, Mark, yeah, now listen, Mark, I said to someone earlier on about it's probably an IC plane and bits and pieces, but I love a heavier plane. I mean, when I picked this, well, the wings up, the wings probably the same weight as the Draco. It's just something about an IC engine. I mean, and that sort of plane. I know you get light planes and bits and pieces, but it really. Hi Mick, how you doing? Chris Rugby starts in 10 minutes. Holy Christmas! It does indeed. I'd like to see the rugby actually. Yes, 10 minutes. So, okay, Mick, you go and see that rugby. I'm going to go off into it in a minute anyway, because we're nearly at the o'clock anyway, and I'm rattling on. I haven't got enough to show you and to play about with. I'm really happy that everyone popped on and gave their time this evening, because it was just about epic fail of an SD card yesterday. Otherwise, you'd had something going on. But yeah, I'm going to put a poll in later on this evening to see what you want me to do next, to see what you'd like me to build. But the boat is is a side build at the moment, because I like to do that when I get a few hours here or there. And to believe it, sanding that was a beast. that was a living hell. That really was, to sand that down all by hand. But she's now smooth as a baby's bum. All I need to do now is get some really fine, wet sandpaper. So was it hi F. Okay, bye. Have a good. Yes. Listen, everybody. Thanks for popping by this evening. I know it's gone quickly. It really has, and it's just lovely, great to chat to Bill. It's just I really wish that everyone was all in a room. I know we're all over the world, but you know it'd be great, wouldn't it? I mean, we'd bore people to tears talking about bits and pieces. But Keith Hall, hi Keith. What's the big plane over on your left shoulder? Tiger Cat. It's the Tiger Cat, FMS Tiger Cat, and the wings are at the back because they're just too big. The engine on the Tiger Cat is like that, the cow, and obviously you've got two of them. But yeah, there's another plane that needs to fly. I'm looking. I would love to fly this because I think she's heavy enough to enjoy. It's you know I'm a bit you know I don't know. I'm waffling on as usual. Listen. If you can get out and fly this weekend, then fantastic, and I'll be watching your videos because I enjoy it as much as you enjoy it. If not, then get back in the hangar, build stuff, and have some fun. But if you are out there, and you are having fun, be safe, keep safe, but just keep bringing this hobby to the world. But Warbird pilot, we're just about to go. Where have you been? You know, we had a Spitfire and everything. Oh. It's going to go. It's going to go. No. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. My stand is falling apart. I can't let go of this. So, yes, you got the stickers. Good man. Glad you did. Obviously, I couldn't give you the member bit, the member sticker, because you're not a member. And the members stickers this year, I'm a bit late because they arrived late, are fantastic. I gotta go because this Spitfire is gonna crash. So, without ado, have fun. Thanks for coming by. Ta-da.